Yeah, about 6 days. Then you can do that event. I'll put that bunny meadow on the ranch later and do them other two events later. I'm gonna do some quests now. There's a couple quests on the board. I'm gonna go ahead and do. Let's see. I think the spirit cave ended. Nah, 44 minutes. Dang, I was in first place there for a while. Let's see the rewards for second. 25 gold, that's all right. Chest of tier 5 resources, cool. Some pet crackers, right on. Alcohol. I forgot to change my stats to attack speed for that spirit cave when I did it, or I would have maybe been able to get first. They're pretty much all the spirit right now. It's easier to do that cave and get through that endless, the final wave there. The last room with as much attack speed, as you can get. The spirit ain't really that helpful there at all in that cave. You don't need it to avoid any animals or anything or any of the spirits. I'll get to that old road next. Tier 6, easy difficulty. I still need pet bowls to upgrade the doghouse, the pet house to level 6. I need about 15 more of them. Takes 30 of them bowls to get it to level 6, so you can have up to 20 pets. Nah, it's trying to be easy. It's easy difficulty. Wait, it's medium difficulty. Yeah. Shouldn't be too tough. I might lose my pants, but oh well. They don't have that much durability on them. Yeah, I need to pick up some canteens. I think I got under 200 of them. There's probably one more car, yeah, and then there's a gang leader right there. I'll get him off the top of this train, and looks like he's got a firearm. Lower level boots I can wear out, you know. Then put them level 5 sheriff back on. Maybe when they're about to break, before they break, and then put them in the dismantling bench for a tier 6 leather or rope or whatever it gives, you know, in return. I'll get to that old road next. Tier 6 easy difficulty. There's another quest up north, I think. Puma hunting in Boreal Forest. I'll get to that after that. And my crops are about done in my fields. I got a breeding going in the stable, the horse stable. Tier 5 uncommon horses. I'll go ahead and speed that up. I need food for about 4 more hours. Finish that. I guess I'll dismantle these. What the heck? I gotta fix them pants. I'll just change them pants, yeah. That old road is easy difficulty. That hat and jacket should be fine there. I'll take something stronger than this common shotgun though. And I got that really good harpoon. Not much durability on it, but it's so strong, you know. And it's level 5. I ain't even gonna take the wagon to that old road. It's easy difficulty. Probably won't even need it. They got all them saddlebags open on the horse, unlocked, so probably be enough room. This medium or hard difficulty, definitely take the wagon, you know. There's more loot. Yeah, and then I'll get to that puma hunting quest. After that old road. You grab a pet, they're always one of the best things you can have at that old road. I might have some crackers, I don't know. I doubt it though. To heal it up. Yeah. Five minutes on my fields. I get back and harvest then. Feed them horses that are mating. Tier 5 uncommon. Maybe I can get the rarity or tier upgrade. There's a 5% chance on the Tier 5 uncommon. Riding horses when you breed them. Not a bad reward there. Usually you get fish. A fish or two, the fried fish. Boy, I almost lost it right there. Well, I think that was a sniper, yeah. He just about finished it. Broke that wagon. If you really know what you're doing, you know, you can clear it pretty much every time. You know where them bandits are going to be. I mean, I know what to do mechanics wise, you know, to gotta know exactly where to be, you know, exactly each and every time. I mean, they're always in the same spots, you know. When you come up to them little piles of rubble and try to clear them, you know, right when you try to clear them, like that one, you know, they'll come running and running up, come after you. And then the one before it, you know, they'll just come after you before you even try to clear it. So you got to be ready for that. Then you got to watch them caves on the left side. And it's better to, you know, to go through before you start the convoy and clear the 2 or 3 animals and bandits in the way. Makes it a little easier when you get to them parts. Got lucky there that time though. I got that bowl. I need 13 or 14 more of them to Get that pet house to level 6. Yeah, so usually on the easy difficulty old road, you don't need to take the wagon. There's not that much loot there, but like on the hard difficulty, sometimes you'll fill the entire wagon up, with loot as well as your inventory and sometimes baggage, on the horse. In the medium difficulty, there's a little less loot. And there's better loot, on the hard difficulty, more of the higher tier. Yeah, well, I get some tier 5 and 6 medals there. Tools and tier 5 ingots. Weapon alloy ingots. I like to keep a little space in there for when I craft or dismantle items. I got room, so I don't have to come back later and collect them after they're finished crafting or the clothing or weapons done dismantling, and I gotta grab it. The resources. Yeah, 14 more. 13 now. Finish up that pet house to max level 6. Wonder how much that would cost. $60. Or 600 of them banknotes. Wonder how much that would cost in the hub. I ain't gonna look. Probably about the same, $60. Something like that. Bunch of clothes in there to fix, and I just fixed a bunch of clothes. I think yesterday and the day before. Tier 5 sheriff's clothes. So I'm always fixing the tier 6 too, the common and uncommon. There's them gunslinger clothes I want to fix up. They're all level 5 or higher. It's more of them cactus fruits. See, I might have room for these here. Yeah. Tier 6 leathers. Alright, there's one more quest on the board. I'm not going to do the Spirit Cave quest. Really nice chest piece there. Armor. Plus 30 spirit. Tons of defense and durability on that. Pick up some alcohol for healing items with all that corn. Then I use the higher tier crops to feed my horses or cows and chickens. Start and finish breedings, Pets too. Well, nah, pets. Pets, you gotta take the meat and then cans of food in that pet house. I used to feed my chickens all the time, every day, but sometimes you don't have food for the cows. I've been saving it for them more lately to feed my cows. It's better feed for the pets, and you can make better food and drink items with it. Like right here, I guess I got plenty of that. I was gonna make more of these two foods, but I got plenty of them. I'll make more of these potatoes, these baked ones with them potatoes I got. I got plenty of all these for canyon and cave and the bandit hideouts, the camps, digger's den, inner flue, cultist camp. I guess I could make some more of these. Better critical strike chance, more health. And I got plenty of these tier 6 drinks that give extra damage. These are really good for Denali Mountain and Glacier Lake. Keep from slowing down in the snow. Give a lot of extra health. I guess I could make a few more of these too. These are really helpful, like a cultist camp. Pretty much anywhere, else. You could use the extra health and stats. Yeah, and then I'll make some of that gumbo. I think I got resources for it. I got the meat, I think. And I think you need cabbage or corn or something. No, okay. I need that alligator meat. I don't have much of that. I'll get more of it later and just feed my pets with these fillets. That meat I got from the chicken coop. The white meat. Yeah, none of my pets got much health. So I could just go ahead and feed them all that meat. Yeah, I got this tier 3 alpha wolf adapting. I got three males I can breed it with, Yeah, it was the last thing I got out in the wild, this female alpha tier 3. I'll go ahead and breed it with one of these males, you know. And it's done adapting in about 6 hours. I got some of this. I guess I can feed him. This is pretty much the best meat you can feed him. From the caribous up in the Brea Wilds area. I'll keep this. Make some more of that gumbo later on. And I got some modules, I think, for Panther. All right, one more quest. Puma hunting up in Brea Wilds. I'll get to that next. I think it's an easy difficulty quest. Yeah. I got to make some of these tier 3 alpha wolf baits too. I'll get them ribs from that quest, and then I'll get a few more of these. One more. Maybe 3 more, and some more ribs up in the tier 3 cold area. On the way up to do that quest or back, and then I'll make 4 more of them baits. I still need a lot of points to unlock tier 4 alpha wolf bait. I pretty much just started on the tier 3 not long ago. Less than a month ago. Yeah. 615 points so far to unlocking tier 4. The black alpha wolf. This is cool. It shows you how many you lured and whether they're male or female, you know. How many you released. $31 southern links it took to unlock tier 5 pretty much on the lynx bait. Doesn't look like I've lured a Louisiana lynx yet though. Well, maybe. And then the bears I got up to tier 5. Lured 7 of them Louisiana bears. 15 of the grizzlies. Haven't lured a boar. I've lured a ton of coyotes. Yeah, 15. 39 of the mountain. And the gators, you got to unlock everything else, you know, to be able to get one of them. Just about done with these achievements. But, you know, the last ones take a long time to unlock. The ones for the camps, the outposts, you gotta clear them like 100 times, I think. Or 300 times or something. Finished that one just recently, it looks like. 200 medium quests from the board. Here's the ones that take forever to finish up. To get to silver 50, I think gold is 100. Or is it 300 times you gotta pass them? See, that digger's den one will take forever. And then I'll have to pass it 100 times after the 50, you know. I think it might be 300 times on the gold. I'm not sure. And then there's the hidden ones. I don't know what the third one is on this. You can go on Discord or Facebook and ask people there to play, you know, what that hidden achievement is. I guess I'll just hunt that puma with these same weapons. I gotta change out these clothes though. I guess I'll take this, baby. I guess them wanderer pants will keep me a little warmer than them sheriff. I was thinking about taking them. So I'll take them level 1 frontier boots. Tier 6 uncommon. Got a level 1 sheriff hat. So I'll take it. And a jacket, yeah. Doesn't look like I got level 1 sheriff pants though. Mm. I need to change out this ring. So I got the right amount of spirit. For Burial Wilds, 140. It takes 140 spirit to avoid everything but then packs of wolves with the alphas you need. Switch out that shotgun, I guess. Oh, I think I'll just use it to target that puma. Make sure them buffs will last. Guess I'll grab another piece of food. Get some more health, you know. 3,300 ain't that much. The forest is the easiest location up there in Burrell, though. Maybe I got one of them tier 5 stakes now. Yeah, that'd be all right. I would take a pet, you know, but they ain't got much health, any of them. I'm breeding. I need to feed them. I guess I'll feed them later. My stable's full anyway of horses at 10. I'll have to give some to the owner in Silverton or release it to make room. Check out the start of the stream after it processes. After I finish it, you know, on my channel, there on YouTube. And you want to see the introduction to the spring fair for tier 6 players, you know, and the 2 events and the storyline. I went through that stuff. I gotta remember to get a few of them tier 3 hides when I on the way back to the ranch so I can make some alpha wolf baits. And I need to get some of them ribs too, a few of them. I think 2 ribs. Mainly just looking for that Puma's tracks here and pick up some good resources if I can. Try to find stuff to make dynamite and or some fish. Yeah, tier 5 metals, tier 6 metals. Caribou meat, you know. Don't really need the hides. There's some right there. I guess I'll grab the hides. What the heck? I always trade them in Silverton for gold, you know. And like them ropes, I got so many of them ropes. I don't even need the tier 6, the skin ropes. But you know, you can trade them in Silverton for gold all the time, you know. So if you see them, you know, just go ahead and pick them up. Trade them later. I mean, if they're just laying there. Still not seeing them puma tracks anywhere. It's more of them tier 6 herbs there. Food drink ingredient. Pretty much just a drink ingredient to make the teas or yeah, the coniferous teas and the better tea, the rare. Yeah, Puma's tracks are over here somewhere. Looks like some more wolves there. Can avoid them, I guess. There's them tracks right there. Not seeing any more caribous here. Finally got him. You really wore down my gear there. Thought I was gonna die there for a second. Okay, where's them tracks? Over this way. Alright, that puma should be maybe after the next set of tracks or right over here somewhere. There it is, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and use this shotgun after I stab it one good time. Yeah, one more hit, it looks like. Should finish it. Or did they run to the lake or what? I don't know. Should be right over here, after this set of tracks. Yeah, it's right up here. Probably. I think I got some stuff in Techlantic in storage I can grab. I'll get over to Mountain Lake, get some hides and ribs, make some alpha wolf baits, and over to Silverton to get the rewards for them 2 quests. That pretty much be the end of the stream. Watch for more streams. I'll be streaming that spring fair some to get that white fang, that alpha wolf. That's the main reward, I guess. And then there's a decoration. Some other stuff I want to get from that fair again. Got room in my baggage, probably. Yeah. I always leave a few things in there for backup. I think I got a level 1 Parabellum, tier 6 rare pistol in there, and pickaxe, axe, heals, food. Need to grab a few ribs here and some of them tier 3 hides to make some alpha wolf baits. Tier 3. I got one in the bait bench crafting right now, and I need a ton of points to unlock tier 4 alpha wolf. Guess that harpoon isn't really the weapon to use here. It's like, well, really overpowered, but all right. Yeah, just gonna kill a few more sheep. Okay, probably just, yeah, a couple more. Probably all I need. That should be enough right there, I think. 4 ribs, 4 of them. Yeah, because I'll get the ribs from that quest. And I think I just need a couple of them hides. This one's got the endurance bonus too, this tier 5 uncommon. This may be one And I got from breeding 2 others, I think, just recently. Alright, looks like that Spirit Cave competition is over. I think I got 2nd place. Yeah. Gold 3 division. 25 gold. Was in first for a while, but couldn't hold it, you know. This might be the really good bow. Nah. There's one of them hunter's bows you can get that does about 1,300 damage. Don't think I've ever made it to gold 1 in Spirit Cave. In Canyon, I've made it to gold 1 probably 5, 6 times. Spirit Cave, I don't think I've been to gold 1 though. The top division. Alright, I'll get these rewards, get back to the ranch and make some baits. Some alpha wood baits. Put things up, you know, that'll be the end of the stream. Thanks for watching, y'all. And I'll stream some of that spring fair, you know. The 2, the 3 events. That big hunt with the jackalope will open up in about 6 days. And I'll stream that maybe 2 or 3 times, you know. Then there's that basket carry delivery on like that old road, the western road. Then the egg hunt where you got to pick up them eggs. So many of them. Easy, medium, hard difficulty, you know, you choose. You get like 2 chances a day. Oh yeah, and then that West Star I did earlier, flooded plateau and recaptured the train. I don't buy the rare tubes anymore. From that man in the newspaper shop there. I got them all to level 5. Except for there's some tier 3 or 4 ones I'm still working on. The Colt Patterson and some others. At this high a level though, you know, you don't get them as often. Yeah, like that Skinner there, the Beretta. I can still get them to level 5 and get the best stats on them, you know. And some of these bear fur. Yeah, the jacket there, I only got a level 1. And the boots. This one would be cool, a level 5. Really good pistol. Early to mid game. I think there's some tier 4. I got that one up to 14. Yeah, all them are up higher. It's some tier 3 and 2. You don't get as often when you open the tubes at this high level, you know. I always get the tier 4, 5, 6. And I'm working on getting these too. Yeah, I need some to finish the pants up to level 5 and higher. To get the best stats on them. And then the boots. I need one more to get to level 5. Pretty much the best set you can use over in the eastern marshes, you know. Avoid the mosquitoes and keep from slowing down in that swampy water. They got about the same stats as the sheriff's gear in terms of defense, durability. That was a good, easy stream. It's about 6 in the morning here. Not even fully light out. Should be able to make 4 of these baits and fill up the rest of the bench. Yeah. I could really use a different module here. Instead of this one for the boars. I don't think I have one though in storage. I think I might have one for alligators or another one for boars, but wouldn't mind one for lynxes or another one for bears or like pumas. I got a tier 5 panther. I haven't started working on the puma baits yet though. I had a better one of these, a level 5 or 6, but I broke it. I think it was during a stream too. That thing did almost 2,300 damage. But I broke it, wasn't paying attention. I think up in Brea Wilds at the mountain or something. I could have used that axe and got some wood when I was at that Boreal Forest hunting that puma. I need to make some of these to fix sheriff clothes. I think I'll just spend all that iron on them instead of the tungsten. I got plenty of the tungsten, I think. Maybe 50 ingots if I need to repair something. Just 1 or 2, 3 items or something. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, I got nearly 60 of them ingots. I always need the steel, though, to repair sheriff gears. Ah, yeah, the potatoes. In there. Nice rifle there. About wore out, though, and just level 1, so I'll definitely take these gun parts and ingot for it. And then the wood board, I guess. Yeah. All right, y'all have a nice day. That's it for now. Watch for a few more streams here, and during that spring fair, doing them events, collecting the rewards and stuff. Y'all have a nice day. See you. I'm gonna get up that Alliance base real quick, and nah, I'm not gonna show it on stream. All right, see y'all.